Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins. I'm Aiden Kuzlin. I'm still wearing the Viking type helmet. I'm sure I'll find a replacement at some point because it's not exactly the most sturdy magical piece existing in the Ferelden. Here we are at the kind of like the base of the circle tower. I think we've gone up one floor. There's many floors to go. Wynn is with us. She just recently joined, and I am curious about magic. I have no magical talent myself, but I can understand the threat, and I can kind of see both sides. Though if the mages ever did turn into a big threat, I wouldn't like the mages themselves. I'm not against putting them down. I'm just more practical in that viewpoint. It wasn't raised with hatred against mages and fear, which so many people seem to be. And so... that being said, this summoning font, I'm curious because it would seem that anyone can do it. It doesn't really require magical talents. It requires ingredients. It's a summoning. So, to do so, there is, let's see, completed quests, Circle Magi, the summoning. So to do the summoning, you have to go into the codex. Is it quest related? I hope it's in here. I've got to find it. Here it is. Summoning Sciences. Second half of a torn book. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Okay, exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passages from the Tomb of Spirit. Personages and second shelf. Pass open hands to the first summoning of flames. Okay, so touch the summoning font, and then find Tomb of Spirit personages, and then come back to the summoning font. Okay, so that's one. Personages. I just saw it. Tomb of Spirit personages. Here's the other. Now, was it touching the font? Jeez. Is it touching the font, or was it, sorry guys, I just woke up. Yeah, it's right here. First summoning flames. I think this is it. There we go. Spirit Hog, which died right away. Codex updated. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, just had to set my phone up. Give me a garnet. Okay, so what's this, the second one? The reason I set my phone up is because I have the alarm on it, so I know when to end the video. Address the summoning font again. Recite the rotor comms. Rotor comms. And 1 silver coin at the feet. Okay, rotor comms and Magus Gorvich. And then second summoning flames. Well, there's rotor comms. Why are you not lighting up? Okay. And then Magus Gorvich. That's over there. And now touch the second summoning spot.
It shall be done.
Trickster Whim. And he left. I missed whatever that codex said. Okay, so exercise 3. Address the summoning font. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. I might have to look at this. There's like 5 things you need, or 6 things you need to do. Sigil, first area common table. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Sigil, first area common table. Let's gonna go with that. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary and Sigil Common Table. Now, where's Elvorn's? It's around over there, and then the Sigil on the Common Table. Where's the Sigil? I don't see it. Oh, Common Table carving spot. Something about a lock of hair now. Lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorum Aetheralis. Aetheralis. And Magus Gorovich again. Spiritorum Aetheralis, Magus Gorovich, and Dried Hemlock on the Novice Phylactery. Spirit Aetheralis and Magus Gorovich and oh, the Novice Phylactery is here. I see Spiritum Aetheralis. In light of all this, I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to go back to the Circle Tower again. You know, with all the damage, I don't think it's going to really do much. Magus is not going to do much to make the situation worse. Magus Gorovich. And Dried Hemlock in the Novice Phylactery. Was that right? Let me get that right. In the Novice Phylactery. And then, yeah, third summoning font. Is it right here? Yeah. Third summoning font. Oh. Fade Rifter. What is this saying? Codex updated. Okay, so it's telling you what you basically brought forth. Spirit Hog is the first one. The equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder. The gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. The second one is Trickster Whim, an amoral entity that delights in observing corporeal and emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. And last, what we're fighting right now is a Fade Rifter. The Fade Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free. Now this is like a initiate type. Ooh, what's an ugly bear? It's just like a test for the initiates, lower level mages. Oh yes, I need to fix Win as well. Okay, Win, you need to be fixed. Oh, she's really custom. Let's go healer. But I guess she should be on healing herself as well. Heal ally. I'd like to go 75%. Arcane Bolt. Activate rock armor. It's gonna take a lot of mana from her to do all these things. She's got regeneration on her. The spell and rejuvenate. That's kind of nice, actually. We'll go with this to see how it works, but I have a feeling that it's going to be very mana intensive. And what does this guy have? Charged mitts. Plus 10 electricity damage. She doesn't even deal that. So I don't think she has any kind of support. She's got armor and support instead of enhancing weapon damage. Which is fine. Earthquake is always something nice. I think it could also hit you as well. but it's nice to use that for distance. Basically, oh yeah, and she has got Stone Fist, which is pretty cool. It can knock them over. And Arcane Bolt. It's kind of just like a standard magical damage. Spell. Oh, been lit on fire. These guys, when they die, they explode. I really should be using my shout. There we go. Regeneration is very nice to have on you. Of course, she's almost out of mana again, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think we're going to need much support. But yeah, her mana will go quickly. But outside of battle, everything comes back pretty fast, so... Oh, Mystical Sight of Power. That was part of the Mage's Collective quest. He wanted that. Torn Book is part of an Apprentice Exercise book. Quest update. Place of Power. Okay, so I found... The other one is in the Brazilian Forest. Now, that's where the elves lie. Deep Roads, that's past the Dwarven City, and in Denerim, and the Circle Tower. So we did the Circle Tower. Careless Accusations... I don't think any of the rest of these have anything to do with it. But what was that? We just got something. Maybe it was a Watchguard of the Reaching? I don't know. Codex updated. Summoning Sciences. Yeah. Oh, no. No, it's not. Yeah, see, this is apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct a minor spirit, provided it is within the protective confines of the library. Placement on the shelves allows for passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Okay, so,
It has begun.
More health poultices. We don't need them as much as I would have thought, actually. You know, when I first did a playthrough, I actually went this way, did all this first, and I was totally out of health poultices. But the game was a lot more difficult. Not a bad... Okay, I'm going to see about placing this on us. Armor. Some of us don't have any magical items. Wynn is not even really wearing anything, so I'm going to give her a stud leather helm. Charge mitts for now. And... she has no jewelry. Ice Band, 10 cold resistance. Charm of Still Waters, +1 willpower, which is what she uses. Willpower... What is exactly willpower? Let's see. Difference between willpower and magic. Magic is obviously how much you have. It's the measurement of a character's natural affinity to arcane. Increases your spell power, effectiveness of potions, prerequisite for higher level staves, and many spells. Contributes to mental resistance. So what is willpower? Represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower... Okay, it's more stamina. So, yeah, so... willpower is basically their mana pool, which is really important as well. And spells is... magic is their damage output. And they need that to use higher level spells. And magical equipment, some of it. So we're going up to the 3rd floor.
Do you hear that?
No.
I think there's someone near here.
Well, I'm sure there's demons and stuff on every floor. We haven't come across any survivors yet, besides Wynn and her group.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Tranquil. Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Wow, turns them into not so much mindless, but it's like they have no initiative of their own. Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
How is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Okay. So we need to find the litany of Adrala. Okay, so Niall took it somewhere. There's a dead corpse over here. Charred corpse. Water-stained portrait. So it's another painting. Pile of filth. Let's look in the pile of filth. More deep mushrooms. So, Owain, are you like a vendor?
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
He's not a vendor. That's too bad. Because I remember running out of space quite often going up through the tower. And having to leave stuff behind. What's going on? I hear voices. Uh-oh. Mages that are fighting us. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little powerful.
We must fight. Let us do it quick.
I suppose violence is a solution.
She died easily. Oh, she's not dead.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
You should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry.
It would be like talking to a brick wall. A brick wall that would rather you didn't exist in the first place. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm sorry, but I do not know what I can do for you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
Huh. Well, I can choose to go with Liliana or Alistair, but she's a blood mage. She was practicing, she's supporting the demons, I would think. I think I'm going to go with neither. Enough, this is not the point.
I just want my life. Please.
How will you get out? With blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
I will spare you. Do not make me regret this decision.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Is blood magic not addicting? See, I didn't gain favor with either of my companions, but I didn't lose anything.
Very well.
Either. The Rose of Orlais. Another book. Famous book. Which way did we come in? I think we came in from here? Sure. Apprentice Note. This is another one of those Watchguard of the Reaching, I think.
Begun.
The tower was here long before the circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring
Sorry, I don't want this to fade away. Today we passed even further, far beyond any reach of man. The inverted glow of the Black City was always on the horizon of perception, but a path eludes as always. Untraveled in memory, living or otherwise, there is a pull, and whispers abound. Something great is there, and away from this, always in peripheral. Another mind, untethered. Tomorrow I will reach out with my full attention and try to rescue him from his listing. Can someone else have come this far? The wonders we will share. Now, is this not the notes of the Tevinter mages that went into the Fade to basically encounter the Maker, basically go see God, and in their hubris, this is at the very beginning video, they were cast down and became the first dark spawns, but they apparently did get really far. If they walked into the Maker's own castle, I don't know, but in the Fade, which everyone knows about the Fade, wherever you are, you're supposed to be able to see several different islands floating in the air, and that's the Maker's castle or kingdom. I don't know if they link to each other, but from any point you can always see them, and I think that they're black. They used to be gold before the Tevinter mages found them. Now they're black. Ritual note. The vessel in hand. Words from another time. Drip literal power. Documents of the Reaching. Estimated 2nd century. Ancient first enchanter. Appointed watchguard of the Reaching to be held in secret. Scribbled in corner. Reaching. Before the circle. Someone else in this Fade. I want this.
magic to its halls.
Sorry, Wind, for cutting you off.
It shall be done.
Oh, the scrolls of Barnastor. Now, is that not... these never really make sense, but... I don't really... I mean, I think if you get a whole bunch of them, you complete a quest.
As you say.
Oh, this is that catch. Bell's catch, I think. This is... I found this before I even came to the tower. Some note somewhere. Injury kit, lyrium potion. Nothing of that. Fantastic. So, a locked chest. So I have to use Liliana.
What now?
Oh, a new rune. +4 spell resistance. I never really go for those things. I'm more for the damage. But I guess they can be used on armor as well. This is the blood mages we killed. Looting their corpses. Like vultures. Okay, so now which way do we go? That's the way we came. There's Owain over there. Alright, so I'm going to continue the rest in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and more to come.